are watching CoastLife, and whenever you've got questions about buying your home, selling your home, any kind of real estate related questions, the experts from the Parker Group are always here to help answer any of those questions. Joining me on the CoastLife couch, Rachel and Dustin Parker. Welcome back once again.
Thanks again.
This is a segment that we look forward to really every week. I feel like I learn so much just by talking to you guys because you're so knowledgeable and you're good at breaking stuff down for people in a way that anybody can understand. You don't have to be in the real estate industry to get it. And today we're actually talking about kind of a fun topic. I think with a lot of newer homes, people are seeing an uptick in that smart home technology. Is that something that maybe your old home needs in order to sell? What's the deal with all the smart tech?
Yeah, there's just a lot of really cool trends happening right now and then coming into 2024 with the emergence of more AI entering everything. And so some of the things that we're really excited about is, one, a lot of these smart home technologies are going to cooperate with each other better. It's called the Matter standard. And so if you're familiar with like Alexa versus the Dot or all of these like assistants, all of these are going to be able to integrate with your smart kitchen appliances, with even things for feeding your pet, for watering your garden, for controlling your temperature. And so kind of like an integration across your whole house where you can control everything with your voice or with an app on your phone, which is really cool.
Yeah, very cool. Almost feels like, we're living in the Star Trek or Jetsons era.
Yeah, right. Was it Rosie? The
robot, and I feel like, especially with some of the smart, fridge technology, that's maybe something that you don't think about being a particularly useful thing, but isn't that the kind of thing that maybe you can say oh, hey, Alexa, add this to my grocery list or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really cool because it'll actually know what's in your fridge already.
Awesome.
And then there's going to be some integrations and things coming out in the future where you'll actually be able to link that directly to like a DoorDash, for example, and then those groceries potentially can be delivered right to your house. And then even with camera and security technology, maybe even placed directly in your fridge. And so that can save you hours of time at the grocery store, I know.
It really, the future doesn't have to be scary. It can be cool.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Don't have to be hungry when you come home.
And I think that's my biggest, I'll check certain things in the fridge before I leave for the grocery store, and then I go and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot to see if there's milk. Do I need to buy more?
Yes.
And then no matter which I pick, I'm wrong.
Same every time. I either have double the milk or no milk.
Yes. So this is stuff that maybe we're seeing a little bit more in maybe newer homes. If somebody's maybe trying to sell an older home, is smart tech a necessity to sell?
I don't think it's a necessity to sell as much as it's just a great thing for you as you're living in your home. And you can definitely do some great upgrades that also will save you some money living in your home. So by using say a smart thermometer, you can really conserve your energy bills a little bit.
Is there technology that maybe either of you two really favor or something that you're kind of maybe excited to see change over the next couple of years?
I'm excited about a lot of them, but he's really more of our tech guy, but a couple that I thought were really fun and interesting. One is using your AI assistant to feed your pet on a scheduled basis, and then also to monitor what your pet's doing. I don't know if your pet animals are more well behaved than ours, but occasionally our dog will try to sneak up and get on furniture that she shouldn't or something. And it's kind of cool to be able to monitor from away and just make sure that your pets are okay, that maybe your kids are okay if they're home with a babysitter.
One seamless thing that you can do right now, which we use probably way too frequently, is we have our garage door and our Ring cameras connected together, and so when Amazon brings the packages that Rachel continuously orders, they can place that.
It's the season for ordering.
It's all for you.
They can place it directly in your garage without you needing to be home, and so it stays out of the weather. It prevents it from possibly being stolen or damaged, and so that's a really nice feature that we use pretty much every week.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in and sharing all this really cool technology. I think, like we've discussed before, that AI and the way that technology has changed very quickly over just the last decade, even sooner than that. I think people are a little bit afraid. That makes them a little nervous, but really we're still in control of all of it, and it's a matter of how we use it as a tool to make our lives a little bit easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Well, Rachel and Dustin Parker, thank you again for coming in with the Parker Group and telling us about all this cool tech. They'll be back next week to talk some more cool things that are happening in real estate, keeping you, they've got their finger on the pulse of all things real estate. But we've got some more CoastLife to get to, so don't go anywhere.